Hey there, so I have one more video for today and it is on the nut bar recipe. So this is my go-to when I either need a quick energy pump or I need something sweet and I don't have anything, I don't want to get into any kind of desserts. It's one of my favorite things. But I tell you, I don't really measure much here. So I'm going to tell you all the ingredients and I'm going to talk about the types of ingredients as well. And that little squeak you hear in the background, that would be Miss Remy. She's squeaking in the background because she wants to sit on my desk. I don't know why. Anyway, so what this is, it's kind of based on some of the bars that you buy, but this is a lot less expensive to make. And I can kind of change it based on what I'm feeling. So I have a chocolate version, I have a non-chocolate version, but again, I don't really measure, but I am going to share with you what's in it. So first item, my maca powder, because I just love this stuff. So I put about a tablespoon of this in, roughly. This is also a collagen bar, so I put in my collagen peptides. I put in, 1 to 2 tablespoons. Again, I'm not really measuring this stuff. And then the base is nuts. So I include raw walnuts, just by the pieces. I include raw cashews. Again, you can buy pieces. We're just going to put it all in a food processor anyway. I love the flavor of pecans, so I have no choice but to put raw pecans in there. I don't put as much raw pecans, though, as I do the cashews. I don't know if I have a justification for that. For some reason, there's a thought in my mind that cashews are better for you, but I actually need to check that out. And then from a matter of, I also put in a little dried cranberry. This is, I don't always do it, but I do it on occasion. And then mulberries. Mulberry berries are one of those superfoods. Don't put in too much of this though. This one, it has a little sweetness to it, but it also has a little bit of a, almost like a tartness or something. So just be careful on this. I wouldn't put in maybe more than a tablespoon. And then I use my monk fruit sweetener. That's my sweetened side. And then I want to talk about the types of ingredients you use. So it just so happened I have raw but not organic almonds that were at an event I went to. And they were like, hey, we need to give these to somebody. So I took them. My preference is raw and organic. But I'm also practical. So I have these, I'm gonna use them. I don't think that what's in them is going to be a problem for me. And then the other practical thing is I love cacao powder. Cacao powder is awesome. It's not sweet at all, but cacao has all kinds of amazing properties for you. But I have 100% Hershey's cacao in my pantry right now, so I'm using this up before I buy the more expensive and organic piece. And then to bind all this together, I'm using my coconut oil, and I really do like this particular one. It is pure, unrefined, and cold pressed, 100% organic and extra virgin. So I'm using that as kind of the base. And then I put it all in the processor. Let's see, how am I doing on the camera work here? Not so great. That's why we need professionals. So I just put it all together, and then I process this up. It'd be nice if that actually worked. Well, I would normally just process that up. And then I kind of just keep working with it a little bit until it gets a consistency that won't hold together warm, but it's raw. So I'm not going to cook this. I'm just going to put it into the refrigerator. So I shape it either into small bars or cookies, put it on tin foil, and then get it set up that way. So I'm going to get my food processor set up so I can do this, and then I'll do another video so you can see what they look like in the after version.